I shake the tickets in my hand as I walk home. Well, I guess I should have expected that. Maybe I should ask Kaido? Though I'm not in the mood to spend all day at the amusement park with another dude, not in this time of year. Who else can I invite? Wait. Why do I even want to go to the amusement park this badly? I don't know why I'm so eager. Shiba-san? Shiba-san appears from behind me, panting for air. Did you run after me?
ひょっとしたら勘違いさせちゃったかもしれないと思って。けど、みんなの前ではちょっと説明しづらかったから。
You mean about the amusement park?
星野くん、さっき落ち込んだ顔してたでしょ。
I did?
捨てられた子犬みたいだったかな。
I looked that down?
近くなかった？
It's not like I can see my own face. Sorry for making you worry. I was just a little bummed that no one could come.
いいよ。それでね、私が女の子らしいおしゃれができないことは知ってるよね。
Yeah, your payment for you being a witch, right? Now I understand why she couldn't explain herself in the clubroom. Inaba-san was there.
実はそれってね、格好だけじゃないんだ。女の子っぽい行動をしても気持ち悪くなることがあるんだよ。だからね、星野くんと行くのが嫌とかそういうのとは違くて、男の子と遊園地ペアで行くこと自体が多分無理で、そういう意味だから。
Huh?
だから男の子と。
No, I heard you just fine. But what did you mean by like a couple?
星野くんこそ何言ってるの？だってペアチケットなんだよね。
Whoa, hold on. What I intended by inviting you guys was for all of us to go together. 2 of the tickets are free, obviously, but I figured we could just buy the rest and all go together. It would be pretty cheap to split the cost between us all, right? Shiba-san's face flares up in a brilliant crimson.
そんなことさっき言ってないよ。言ってなかったよね。
Everyone rejected me before I got the chance to. Togakushi-senpai meant this to be a treat for the whole club, not just me, right? Wait, hold on. Her strange parting words and her salute come to mind. Did I get the wrong impression here? Did she actually mean the complete opposite? Then that means Ayachi-san and Inaba-san were awkward because... Ah! I just caused a huge misunderstanding, didn't I?
星野くんが悪いよ。普通ペアチケットがあるから一緒に行こうなんて誘われたら。誰だってデートだと思うよね。
Shiba-san, you don't have to say that out loud. This is embarrassing enough already. How am I meant to show up at the clubroom tomorrow?
私だって明日どんな顔で星野くんに挨拶すればいいかわからないよ。
I want to bash my head on a rock or something right the F now. But then a light pounding on my chest snaps me out of it. Ouch! Hey, Shiba-san, what are you hitting me for?
だって星野くんが悪いんだよ。私すっごくびっくりしたんだからね。星野くんが勘違いさせる言い方したせいなんだよ。
I'm sorry. Really, I am. Not that her punches actually hurt. In fact, they're rather calming. It's adorable how she's only reaching my chest even though her arms are raised slightly.
慌てて変な言い方しちゃったから傷つけたかもってすっごく気にしてたんだからね。
I said I'm sorry.
じゃあどうして叩かれてるのに顔がにやけてるの？
Well, it's pretty cute. I do not want her thinking I'm a masochist. But now I remember the way she got mad at me when I called her cute this morning.
やっぱり星野くんは遊び人なんだ。
Do you really think that?
だってかわいいなんて言ってからかうの私だけだよね。おやちさんや稲葉さんの方がかわいいのに絶対おかしいもん。それとも本当はみんなに言ってるの？
I'm not sure. I tend to say whatever's on my mind, so I don't know how many people I say that to.
やっぱりみんなに言ってたんだ。遊園地へ誘う時も誰でもいいみたいな言い方だったもん。
Like I said, my intention was for us all to go.
何をしておるのじゃ、紬。
Huh? Is that the girl who passed me by this morning? That's a pretty condescending way for a little girl to talk.
迎えに来てくれたの？まさか近くへ来たついでに様子を見に来てやっただけなのじゃ。
What's with this girl? A small girl with an oddly sophisticated way of speaking. Ah! Sorry, but have you ever been to the Schwarze Katze before?
あれ？星野くん、赤木のこと知ってるの？
Not exactly. I just remember the unique way she talked. I had no idea you two knew each other.
知り合いっていうか。ふん、あっちは知らんぞ。誰だこの小僧は。
The little girl just called me a child.
ほら、前に話さなかった？オカルト研究部で一緒の星名くんだよ。
Nice to meet you. And you are?
小僧相手に名乗るまでもない。
What is she? Junie? This really is something else.
もう赤木ったらそういう態度良くないと思うよ。知らぬと言っておるじゃろ。それより紬、今夜の夕飯は鶏団子が良い。冷蔵庫に入っているのを見たぞ。別にいいけどスープでいいの？それとも焼いた方がいい？知れ者が両方に決まっておるじゃろ。
Do you two live together? Are you sisters or something?
それはね。こら紬、余計なことを話してない。でも星野くんは大丈夫なのに。ダメなものはダメじゃ。小僧も余計な詮索は身のために。
Akagi suddenly leans toward me and peers at my chest. Why my chest? What's so interesting about a guy's chest? Is something the matter?
確か七尾の店であっちを見かけたと言っていたな。なるほど、そういうことか。
She starts laughing without answering my question. But suddenly, her eyes turn cold like a bird's. I am unable to read the emotion behind them.
見くびられたものじゃな。
Right.
行くぞ紬。ちょっと赤木？ごめんね星野くん。また明日。
Yeah, later. Shiba-san gives a curt bow and then hurries after Akagi. What the hell is up with that girl? Based on my recent experience with her extraordinary, I think I know what that girl's deal is. Though I don't have any proof. Next time I'm alone with Shiba-san, I'll ask her. Ah! I'm making dinner when I suddenly remember I haven't done anything with the tickets yet. I just threw an apron on over my uniform, so they are still in my pocket.
修二、父さんお腹すいた。
Yeah, fried pork coming right up. I put down the tickets and carry over the plates. But my sharp-eyed dad spots them immediately.
なんだそれは。遊園地のチケットじゃないか。しかも2枚。まさかうちの子もついに嫁へ行く日が。
Who's becoming a wife? Anyway, do you want more than this or not? I pile rice high in his bowl and hand him the soy sauce. How much cabbage do you want with this? Personally, I'm fine with just the juice from the pork, but you don't want things to be too salty. Didn't they say you needed to lose weight during your last checkup?
やってることは十分嫁だと思うがね。お、今夜は味噌汁に鶏団子まで入ってるじゃないか。
I was just in the mood for some. I really hadn't planned on doing so, but I changed my mind after hearing the conversation with Shiba-san and the little girl.
だがお前、真面目な話、デートへ行くんなら先立つ者がいるんじゃないか？
I'm sorry to say, but I just got these off an upper-class man who won them in a raffle. Actually, I'm worried that I won't have anyone to go with. I take off my apron and sit down at the dining table. We both put our hands together. Thanks for the food.
いただきます。だったらこの機会に誘ってみたらいいだろう。この際、友達でも誰でもいいじゃないか。
Don't talk with your mouth full. He'll just be even more worried if I tell him that I've already been rejected by several girls. I'll just keep quiet about that. Going to an amusement park alone with a guy would be pretty weird.
それもそうか。だが思い出すな。
If this is yet another story about a date you went on with mom, I don't want to hear it.
いいよ。お前が小さい頃の話。
Then I definitely don't want to hear it.
ジェットコースターに身長制限があるのを知らなくって、乗り場の前でだだこねてたんだぞ。
I don't remember that. This is so embarrassing.
いっそ父さんと一緒に行くか？
That would be even worse. Do you want to torture me?
いい思い出になると思うけどな。今ならジェコスにも乗れるぞ。ジェコスにも。
Why are you so obsessed with that? And like, are there any guys who'd go to an amusement park with their parents these days?
それもそうだな。
I'm exasperated, but then I catch a glimpse of my dad's face.
やっぱり女の子を誘うのが一番自然なんだろうな。
He has the biggest smile on his face for some reason.
小遣いが必要になったらいつでも行っていいんだぞ。
Maybe if I get the chance. Seriously, if there was a girl I could ask out, I wouldn't be in this situation in the first place. Though giving these back to Togakushi-senpai would be just as awkward, I'll just shut them away in my desk for now. I hope they don't get left to rot in there. Absorbed by such thoughts, I dig into my chicken dango.
Sanobawichi.
I'm startled the moment I wake up. A large raven perched outside my window peers into my room through the gap in the curtains. It's a persistent one. I'm staring it straight in the eye and it's still not flying away. I close the curtains and crawl out of bed. I had completely forgotten about the bird as I got ready for school, but now... Huh? That raven's still there in the same place. I lock eyes with the raven again as I leave my home. I can't actually be sure if it's the same raven, but it's definitely larger than the ones you normally see around, and I'm pretty sure the feathers below its beak are longer than average too. It's staring right at me, not moving a muscle. This is freaky. I'm just gonna head to school. Gah, is that raven following me? Feeling its gaze on my back, I turn around. There it is again, looking right at me. This is seriously creeping me out. I quicken my pace. Yet the raven follows behind me all the way to school. At least it doesn't seem to have followed me into the school. Man, talk about freaky. What the hell was up with that raven? I've never seen it, but I'm reminded of that old horror movie, The Birds. I wouldn't normally worry about such things, but what if birds start suddenly swooping down from the sky to attack me? Just imagining it is giving me the chills. Didn't Shiba-san say that ravens can remember people's faces? I don't think I've done anything to piss them off, though. Could it be a case of mistaken identity? That'd be bad.
おはよう星野くん。何かあった？
Morning, Shiba-san. It's nothing big. I'm probably just imagining things.
だったらいいんだけど、昨日も頭にカラスの羽くっつけてたでしょ？今もブツブツ逆恨みがどうって言ってなかった？
It's really no big deal. She's worried about me after what happened yesterday, huh? Though there's something I wanted to ask you about.
私に？なんだろう。
I checked to see if anyone else is around. Ayachi's son, as well as a bunch of classmates surrounding her, are nearby, so I say quietly. Now might not be the best time, but it's about that Akagi girl from yesterday. If my hunch is correct, this Akagi person is related to witches somehow. Shiba-san looks uncertain of how to answer my question. Sorry, should I not be asking about her?
そんなことないよ。こっちへ来て。
She grabs onto the sleeve of my jacket and drags me off. The difference in height makes me slouch down a bit, but it makes for a cute scene. Like that, we make our way to the corner of the classroom.
私は星名くんや綾地さんになら話してもいいと思ってるんだ。むしろ話しておくべきなんだよね。でも本人から絶対自分のことは話すなってきつく言われちゃったんだよ。
She has?
友達だから平気だって言ったんだよ。でも魔女同士争いになることもあるから必要ないことは絶対話すなの一点張りなんだ。
So she really is related to witches?
そっか、これも言っちゃまずかったかな。
It's fine. I had a pretty good idea that she was anyway.
だよね。綾地さんのこと知ってたら赤木が何者かなんて分かっちゃうよね。
But you still feel like you can't say it?
ごめんね。一応もうちょっと待ってくれないかな。怒らせると意固地になっちゃうから。ちゃんと説得して改めて紹介するってことじゃダメ？
Yeah, that's cool. I don't want to force it out of you.
ありがとう。だけどなんだか申し訳ないよ。今までたくさん協力してもらってきたのに、私の方だけ秘密があるなんて。
You can't help it. These instructions come from Akagi. That's not gonna stop me from helping you out more either.
もちろんだよ。放課後は私もシュバルツカッツェまで行くつもりだし。
That's where Kadia's fragments will be retrieved.
赤木が何と言っても2人にはこれからも協力させてほしいと思ってるんだ。だって私だけお世話になったら申し訳ないもん。
Like I said, you really don't need to worry about that. I unconsciously reach out and pat her on the head.
星野くん？
Am I acting overly familiar with her? Her head is at the perfect height for petting. I think it's more fun having you around anyway.
女の子の髪にためらいなく触れるなんて慣れてる人のすることだよ。
Ha ha ha! Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I won't do it again. I don't want to give you the wrong impression. The moment I take away my hand, Shiba-san raises both hands to replace it, looking somewhat sad.
なんだ、やめちゃうんだ。
Huh? Did you want me to keep doing it?
そういうわけじゃないよ。だって星野くんに子供扱いされてるみたいでなんか嫌だし恥ずかしいし。でもちょっぴりだけね嬉しいかもって思っただけでね。あれ私何言ってるんだろう。とにかく今のは忘れて。別になでなでしてほしいわけじゃないから。
Yeah, sure. I tell her I'll stop, but then pat her on the head again anyway.
ぐからかうんだから。
What is? Gah! I follow Shiba-san's eyes and spot the same raven from earlier outside the window. It has a fairly distinct appearance, so I'm sure it's the same. That raven followed me all the way to class?
どういうこと？
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's the same one. When I woke up, it was perched outside my bedroom window. Then it followed me the whole way to school like it was observing me.
そうだったの？
I thought she'd laugh, but she's totally surprised. And for some reason, she's scowling. She looks angry.
もう、あれだけ言ったのに、星名くんに迷惑かけるようなことするなんて。
Shiba-san?
なんかごめんね。
No, come on. What did you mean by that?
それは。
はーい、みんな席へつけ。出血取るぞ。
Class is starting already? With no other choice, Shiba-san and I take our respective seats. Well, we've agreed to meet up after school, so we can just talk about this later. I glance out of the window. And there's the raven, staring right at me. It's pretty unnerving, but judging from Shiba-san's reaction, I have an inkling of what that bird's deal is.